sure that we're able to do the same thing over and over. Right? Who thinks they have good balance over here? Right on. Okay, so ready to get up. Actually, first question is just brains thinking. You guys know what 1 plus 1 is? 2. Okay. So if I gave you a piece of paper and a pencil, did you write 1 plus 1 equals 2 over and over again? Right? Because you know it. It's easy. It's in your head. You got it. It's just like baseball. Right? Sometimes we know what to do, but let's say you took your pencil and broke the lead. So now it doesn't have a way to write. Even though you know the answer, you can't write down 1 plus 1 equals 2. Because our pencil is broken. Right? So this balance, this is like that pencil. Yeah, we'll put it in the hole. Here, let's slide over here. We don't need to be in that corner for now. So, our balance is that lead on the pencil. If we don't have balance, even if you know what to do, you're not going to be able to do it very well. Alright? So, first thing, once the pitcher comes set, what's the first thing he does? What's the first thing he moves? He lifts his leg. Yep.
And then he steps, and then
It doesn't matter how the ball bounces, you can pick the ball.
I'm actually going to add even another motion, right? So the way I teach pitching is in 4 basic steps, and each step has a bunch of extra things we can add into. But step number 1 is getting my leg up. Right? How high do we get our leg up? We should get our knee up all the way to our belts. Okay? So let's. I'm going to get us actually. Here, come on over here, guys. Alright, here's your one of you. You can put right here. So like you're going that way. Alright. And then you can use this side right here. Okay? And I'm going to have you pitch right there. Alright, so we're pitching on each other. Okay? Go back to that first activity. And we want to make sure that we get our knee all the way up to our belt, that our foot is underneath our knee. We don't need to go through the throwing motion, we need to pay attention, right? So, knee, foot, right? And we all see how it's right there? What's the difference in this? We want to make sure we're out here like this. Now, once I get to here, the question is how long can we hold it? Right? If I can only hold it for a second, I mean, all it takes is 1 second's worth of motion, and my pitching, and I'm off. Right?
yeah.
So yeah, we want to make sure that when I lift this leg up, there's not a fall down that's coming right after it. Right? And I want to make sure that I hit it right here. And hold. Right? So that's our challenge number 1. You guys ever done a steering contest? Yeah, so you guys are almost doing a see how long you can hold your leg contest. So what was your first name? Zachariah? I'm trying to get everybody's names down. Zachariah Bradley. Alright, challenge. We got 1 foot on either side.
Can I take off?
No, it's the pitching challenge. Absolutely not. Gloves on. So, first step. Knee up. All the way. How long can we hold? Now, while you're holding, I'm going to come talk to you guys. Okay? Keep trying. Yep. So, I'll sure we get this knee all the way up here. Right? Your foot is nice and stiff. Wiggle. Yeah, see how there it is. Now it's wiggling. Right? And breathing. Make sure it's deep breaths. Relaxing. Try and get yourself right back there. Alright?
Perfect.
So now, don't face that way. Change that balance. Now your foot's nice and stiff. Yeah, you see how it's nice and loose now? There we go. Hands together like you're about to pitch. I'm going to let you go. Hold.
That's a big hole right there, right?
So now, at least you know this activity, and you guys are out doing stuff, right? All right, man. Challenge. Here we go. How long can we hold it? Okay, right now, 5 seconds, 10 seconds is pretty good, but we want 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 5 minutes, 10. All right.
An hour.
Okay, I want us to be able to hold like this, and then, I mean, ultimately we're going to add even more activities where we try and get ourselves off balance, and then we try and hold it while we're doing it, right? But this is the main important one, and we do this. So let's all try it one more time. We'll do a nice challenge between the three of us. How long can we hold this? Ready? Feet down. Come set, hands together. Hold your hands in that pitching position the whole time. Ready, lift. Relax your foot, make sure it's wiggling. Alright. Alright, breathe in. Knee starts to fall down, make sure you pick it back up. Ultimately, we want to try and do this without any wiggles. Right? Okay, let's relax. So, do you guys have a mirror at your house that you can see yourself in your whole body? So that's a good one. If you don't have a friend, oh, okay, well, what about an iPad? Do you have an iPad or a phone that you can turn the screen around? Right? So you just set that up so you can see yourself, okay? And you're just going to do that right in front. So now, when your knee starts to come down here, you're going to see it. Oh, whoopsies. You start to lean this way. Whoa, you can't do that, right? Yeah, I was saying, we'll start to feel ourselves in these things. Oh, don't get silly on it. Don't get silly, right? How does this feel? Any questions? Is this something you think you can practice on your own time? All right, now. Okay, so the next step, right? The next step is right, not stepping forward, right? I heard that before where we lift our leg and we step forward. When we step forward, we don't have anything to push off of. We don't have any power.
That's why that was easy.
Well, the mount is something that's going to help us push off, right? But we don't want it to be the only thing that gives us push off, right? What do you guys think about jumping? Can I jump more from here? Or more from right? Everybody knows that you bend your knees, you get more jump, right? So let's think about that from our pitching. If I go to pitch, hold on guys, if I go to pitch,
so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have you,
or,
I think you know what I'm talking about, right? So when you start to slide,
which one do you think had more power? The one where my leg was straight, or the one where my leg got to bend?
The back way. I can't throw the ball right handed.
That bend has to happen. So step 2 is.
Okay, guys, hey, guys. Listen right now, okay?
Step 2 is that bending down, right? That's sitting down on that leg. So
This is like
can we get into step 1? And then I want us to try and go down and right back up, right? Because if I go down and I fall down, I didn't really push towards my target, I fell towards my target. Right? I need to be able to sit and then decide, you know what, I'm going to pitch now, boom, and push everything up when I want to. Not like, oh, I'm falling, I better speed up. Right?
You can't follow, but it'll be a bad pitch.
It will end up being a bad pitching. Exactly. So, everybody go back to their home bases, their mounds. Okay, so now we're going to go into our step 1. We're going to try and hold it for 1/1000, right? 1/1000.
this.
And then we're going to go down and up. And that's it, just one time, and then you can put your feet back down. Alright, see if we can do it together. Ready?
Good.
Up, 1/1000, down, and up. Put your feet back down.
Zach.
Alright? Now, try it again. Hands together, yep, this is, gotta feel like you're pitching the whole time. Okay, now, up, 1/1000, down, up. Alright, feet down. Okay, this time we're going to do 2 downs. Down, up, alright?
And then fall.
Ready? Up, 1/1000, down, up, activity is how many can you do, right? But I have a maximum. Don't do more than 5 because after that we start getting sloppy, right? So once you do 5, right, you go here, 1, 2, right, 3, right, 4, 5, right? Now at this point, I'm just gonna put my feet down, wiggle them out, and I can do 5 more if I want to. All right, but don't do more than 5 in a row.
Move your feet.
Okay.
Out, yep.
Sorry if you hear me laughing. I'm really trying to go like this.
There you go. And making sure that toe is lax and
It's not nearly as hard.
stiff. Oh, you stiffened it back up on me.
Maybe just looks different on you because
Okay, so
you're normally
out, that's it. You do 5, take a break, 5 again, take a break, again, break, so on and so forth. Now, the next one, again, it's the balance one. I want to see how, right,
Back
this is
away.
I don't know if you've seen
Look at
this,
your
right,
feet.
but sometimes
like this.
people work out at the gym, right? They got these big weights and they're like, right? They're trying to lift them as fast as they can and kind of be quick with their movements. So that's what I want to do. Because sometimes when we pitch in, you'll see guys lifting the leg this slow, and then they'll get excited for a pitch, right? And you'll see them lift it really fast. If we're not going to lift it fast, our body's not going to be able to handle it, right? So when we were doing this, this is a slow motion, right? How long can we hold this? This time, it's going to be how fast, or not how fast, but how many can you do, right? So I want to get our pitching mechanics. We're still going to get right to here, right? This is not changing. I'm not doing crazy leg stuff because I'm trying to go fast. Yeah, you don't do that, right? It is still up
Move the plate
and
back.
down, right? But what I want to try and do is,
Good.
I remember when we talked about our lunges,
Ground on
when our knee just barely touches the ground and it doesn't actually put weight down.
You step back.
That's what I'm going to do with this foot. So I'm going to pick it up into my position, put it back down,
No reason to do it.
I'm not going to touch it. If I touch it, then I step on it. I don't want to. Yep, now we lift. So what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be lift, put it back down. Lift, put it back down. Yeah, exactly. But all my weight stays here. Balance myself while I'm moving. So everybody on their mounts. Ain't no goofing. Right here. All right, feet straight on. Let's get that knee all the way straight up and down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Without moving this. Only moving our leg. All right. Straight down. Keep trying. I'm going to go talk to you. Zach, right over here.
Yeah, you want to turn.
See, now when this foot comes down, I bet if my hand was under there, you'd step on it. Right?
Just like
I want
that.
you to bring it back
You're
down.
tapping the ball when you're straight. Good job.
So, what I mean by that is it goes up,
If you just keep on
touch the ground.
Say it again.
Right? You see how that's hovering?
Yeah, you did it again.
No touch.
Watch
You
what
can see it when you go.
Not a-
Now, you want to hover over that.
Just as fast up.
You want to hover over.
Yeah, you see where you go balance? So this way, if you were pitching, you lift your leg that high, when you're practicing now, we're going to be that much better. Right? So here. I want you to try and copy my speed. Ready? We're going to do it all together.
You're moving that way. Step back and out of there. You're going to the side.
Up, down, up,
You have a glove and a body.
down, up,
Okay? You're a quick tool.
down. Here we go. Keep moving. Right, yep. If we're having a hard time, right, and it's going to be that way sometimes, and I can't do the hover very well, I'll let you just barely tap your pinky, your big toe. Just a little tap. Right? It's almost like a kickstand. It's just going to stop your bike from falling over. then you can pick it back up in big toe. But we want to try the whole time. That's the goal. Any questions?
Step towards me from now on.
The last three things I showed you are all things that you don't have to do while you're here. You can do them while you're here. We want you to do this at home. This is what's going to help you when you come back to play baseball. Right? So now, I'm going to set this up, and I want to see if we can add these two motions into what we already have for our pitching mechanics. So we talked about it again. They lift their leg. Now we're going to sit, and then I want to get right into my throw and fire away. All right? And we'll just start with those two basics and add them into our mechanics here. So, since I don't believe there's any baseballs in there, let's grab these baseballs in this bucket.
We got all the baseball.
You coming back this way?
Yeah, we're coming back that way.
How's it feel? How's it feel, Zach? Feel good? Keep working it, okay? Keep working it. Pay attention. Bradley, okay? Focus. Pay attention, okay?
All right. Come on down this way. Okay, watch out, bud. Okay, so I know that this seems like it is in our way, but since you are both right-handed pitchers,
He's a lefty.
okay, so I won't switch this up. You guys are throwing
46.
46? Okay, that's 8.
Oh, I know, right?
So let's put the balls in the bucket and only have one when we're pitching because you guys are just pitching each other. Right? We want to get you to have all in your hand the whole time. Alright, so we're going to be right here. We have our plate right in front of us. You guys see our put that ball right on top of our target? We're going to try and knock the ball right off the tee. The cool thing about this is right in the center. If you hit it off the target, that means you threw the perfect strike right down the middle. Right? But is that always what we want? One right down the middle? No, right? So if you start to go just on one side or the other, just above it, just below it, we're going to start to see how we're still throwing strikes. We're still right in this zone. So what I want to see from us is our pitching mechanics. Right here, we're going to start with leg up, sit down, and then you guys can pitch. Oh, did I really throw it through? I did, didn't I? Awesome. Cool. You see that black net right there? Can you slide that in front of the door? Man, threaded the needle. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Got out of both cages.
No.
Oh, that's just the first one? Good.
It went. We call that teleport.
We just want you to stand there and catch the ball when it's thrown you without backing up.
That first drill.
So no walk.
Was it?
No walk.
Oh, perfect. Put it back there. Put it right in front of us, right?
None of that. You see, you feel that when your body's doing this?
Yes.
Check.
You're gonna have to. You don't want to do that. You want to start now. Same thing. So you're gonna go up and down.
There you go. Much better.
Okay, so just to make sure that we really do the down part, right? I'm going to need you guys hold right before, okay? So we're going to go, I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but there's a place where they have horses racing, right? You seen that? Okay, so what they do is they put the horses all next to each other in these little gates, and then there's a gate right in front of the horses.
You can't be a statue, though.
It's like this
The
close.
ball's on the other side.
And they go, the race starts, and as soon as that gate opens,
Can't flat-footed.
Yeah, so let us give this a try. Let's go. I'm gonna count 1, 2, and then you can throw. So it'll be up, down, 1, 2, and then you can throw.
So picking it up
All right.
here, okay?
Good job.
If I have my hand like this,
Go up, down,
you know,
1.
it's going to say you're straight fastball, it's coming right to you.
You're up, grab it.
Coming like this, you know it's a different pitch.
That's 46.
But either way, you need to pick it up right here.
Up,
Okay?
down. No. You didn't wait to the You go up. You have to wait from there. Let's try again. So we're going to go up, down, 1, 2, go.
Nice, Zach.
It's far. No, I practice.
Down, 1, 2, go.
I practiced. No, I practiced of 21, but not 26.
46.
46. 24 would be too little.
Yeah,
No, I practiced.
42 is what you guys do.
About 43 last year.
Oh, yeah, there it was. 1, 2. All right. Now, all we're working on is the sit part, fellas. If the ball goes well, then we'll add another one. Here we go. Up, down, 1, 2, go. Ooh, not bad. Do you feel yourself? You already had that saying 2, you're like, oh, no. Right? You want to control. 1, 2, go.
If it has a T, does it count?
1, 2, go.
Nice.
If it has a T,
There you go.
If it hits the T, it totally counts.
yeah.
Especially the black part, black top part of the T. Silver
Or
part.
if you
1,
hit it
2, go.
Oh, you hit it right on. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm saying, that's the thing. This gets thinking about a small target. A lot of times we throw to a big catcher, right? A whole person. I want to think about going to one little spot in his glove so we can have a target. So up, down, 1, 2. Down, 1, 2.
Nice, Zach.
All right, so now we're going to go up, down, 1. Right? Try and make this a little more seamless. Right? Up, down, 1. Just a little pause, just to make sure you're in control. Up, down, 1. Down, we'll count that one. Make sure we're in control. Up, 1, go.
Oh, don't sit it.
Oh, it's okay. Back hop.
Up, down, 1.
Lock it, right?
Alright, you want to run straight. That's right. Especially in practice. Alright, up, down, 1.
Are you ready?
Up, down. Alright, now, let's go. Up, down, go. Up, down, go. Up, down, go. You guys ever been on a water slide before? Very confident water slide. Up. Then we go down the water slide. Down, then we shoot out the end of it. Right? It's got to be one motion. No stopping in the middle of the slide. Right? Up, down, go. Nice. Well done.
I was drowned in a pool.
Ready? 1, 2, go.
I almost drowned when I was.
So, Bradley does foot between that way.
Yeah, so, when we do this, guys, we want to make sure. This is our back right here. this right here is our front foot. Now in order for this, right, if you look, right, these buckets are in a perfect line, and they're going to make sure that I go right towards my target. But if my front foot steps over here, right, does that seem like a lot? Does that seem like I just bucket a whole bunch? Right? All I'm doing now is I'm stepping over here. I want you to stand right on this bucket. Take a look. Where is that? Is it going towards the plate, or did we miss the plate? We missed the plate, right? All it took was took one little tiny move, and now we missed the plate. Now I'm going to move it back, right? Now it's to the plate. So what we have to do is we have to make sure that foot lines up. So I'm going to show you guys. Our feet make our line from a T, right? Not from an L, right? We don't want to connect our heels together. It's from the step of our foot. That's so if you step straight out here, that's a straight line. That makes sense? Now, and pull. So you back this way up.
This is a T.
Yeah, there we go. That's T. That's better. Now. L. So, I got a quick one. So, how do we fix our L's and T's right here, right? How do we get this working better? I want you to think, when we do our pitches, I had you go up, down, right? And then we're stepping right towards our target. So I'm stepping straight out against it. But if I go up, down, and I leave my foot out here, I have to swing it around. Right? And if I have to swing it around, the likelihood of me landing right on that spot is hard. Right? Yeah, so I'm making my T. Is it easier for me to go straight out? Or is it easier for me to go right? That's way harder. So I want you to think that we're stepping with the logo. You got a Nike logo on our shoes, right? I want to have a step with the Nike logo. And then right at that last second, your body's going to turn that foot and it'll straighten out. We'll end up right in our teeth. Do I give it a try? Let's start thinking about it. All right, ready? Up, down, go, and I'm trying to land right in that teeth. Up, down, L. Are we stepping straight out or are we swinging around? Up, down, straight out.
Good. That was good. I think
Up. Alright, now look guys, I'm going to start videotaping you. I want you to see what you look like.
You're Ellen. You're Ellen.
Alright, ready? Alright, ready? Go. Alright, you're up.
The way you think about it, L versus T, because you can tell they're all L right now. Oh, you did it.
Hey, I was saying, just because we do an L versus a T doesn't mean our arms can't fix it. It's just going to make life so much easier for us. Okay, so here, look, guys. It's always good to watch our teammates too, right? So if they're doing something that we're not, it can help us. Right? So here we go. Okay. So let's watch it full speed first. Down, boom. Take it up. Now, let's go slow motion. Up. How'd that go? Did our knee get all the way up? Here, back up so. Close. All right, see. Did our knee make it all the way up? Okay. What about our foot? Is our foot relaxed or is it just straight? Looks pretty stiff, right? It's nice and loose, right? Besides that, Looking pretty good. Right? We got a good sit. Nice. Right, and then here comes the step out. And it's on its way, kind of in between. Right? But notice which direction is your foot when you land. Is it straight or is it? I was gonna say it's still kind of sideways. When I'm stepping out that last second, I still want to feel like I'm straight in my foot. And that's actually going to happen. Let's think about hitting, right? You guys talk about squishing the bugs, right? When I squish the bugs, if my feet are flat, it's hard, right? What about on my heels? Any of that kind of stuff, right? That's head. Not going to keep me balanced. Best bug squishing we can do is on our toes. Not just our toes, but our one toe in particular, the big one. Right? If we're really on that big one, we can really grind that bug into the ground. Now, if I go to step out here, step sideways, and I put my whole foot on the ground, I try to finish my pitch, I think it doesn't make it all the way. Now if I put that big toe, I'm going to be able to make that turn happen. So, now let's look at Zach real quick. All right. Okay, now, can't see exactly which way the legs are going. Straight. Legs swing backwards. Then we got to sit, not bad. Step straight out. See how way off that goes. That's a big old L. Arm fixation. So, I want to see each have new things that we can think about, right? We're going to work on relaxing this foot, right? Because if I'm nice and stiff, which way is my toe going? In here, right? Looks like it's sticking right here. Now, when I step down, how am I supposed to put my feet on the ground? To squish my foot and stick it in the air. So I want to make sure that when I lift, my toes almost feel like it's hanging there. So when I put it back down on the ground, toes are ready to go. Right? So you work on relaxing your foot, trying to step on your big toe. Zach and Ryan, I want you to try and get this foot over here. I want you to try and get this foot straight up. Not swing it back here, right? In order for you to land on your tee, right? So, you see start where your tee starts, right? Thumb straight out. So your brain, your brain thinks, all right, I'm just stepping out on this side, you keep stepping on this side, right?
There you go. There. Relax that foot. Every time I watch you, relax. Yeah, exactly. And then it went right up. You started here and then you went up. Like this, keep it there, and hit the ground. There you go. Good, good.
We're not going to power up by going
See how you got to watch yourself on video. Like your foot goes up, it looks good, and then it comes up. Then it comes up. Try it again. There you go. There you cut it down this time. Good. Keep it loose. Keep it loose.
All right, throw the ball first. All right, up, down, throw. So just like music, guys. Are you guys play an instrument? Play piano, right? The beat, the tempo, right? This is what makes sure that all the other people in the band, right, play along. Right? So your arms are part of the band, your legs are part of the band, your core, all these parts are part of the band with a good pitch, right? So one's going this fast, and this one's right. Now all of a sudden it's off, right? We want everything together, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to create a tempo. 1, 2, 3. Right? You'll notice how I'm going to count down. 1, 2, and on 3, 3. Right? That's where I throw. That big one. In your head, you should think 1, 2, 3. Right? And I want you to really. Some people grunt, some people go, right? That 3. That's what makes that ball fly out of my hands. Where's that guy over here?
Oh, Zach knows that.
That's good, man. 1, 2, 3. That weight back going down and 1, 2. Big strong 1, 2. That's that. Straight down. Ready? In your head. 1, 2, right up. Listen to how I say it. It's slow, quick. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Nice.
That's how we get our body working together. Long. Like I said, it's a lot harder to throw to just a target. You get a catcher back there, I'm sure you guys' aim is going to get that much better.
Nice exterior guy.
Alright. Next time you're going to have a little thing here. 1, 2. Okay.
Don't be
So,
frustrated. Those
that's
are good
actually
pitches.
good. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. Alright, so now, when do we get our hands into position? So I don't want to go 1, get my arms up at that point, right? And I don't want to wait until I'm stepping. Because what happens if I don't end it? Then my arm is stuck down here, and I don't end up with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start opening our hands up on step 2. And we're going to have it all finished by the time 3 starts, right? So it's going to be 1, right? See how, as I go go down, my hands are breaking apart. 2, 3. And I'm up here ready to go. All the way to the belt. 1, 2. I want to see how hard you're going to throw once you start sitting. Crazy. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Yes.
Looking good.
Right there.
You were off balance. Keep your balance.
How are we feeling about this, guys? Good, got all this stuff. What's the list?
You're lucky.
Gonna take a leg lift. Okay, what's the hardest part? The stiff part or getting your arm up into position? Yep, okay. What about you? What's the hardest part? Same? Getting those arms up into position?
Right here. A little bit higher. Okay? More power. Nice.
So you think if our hands have the balls on, let's go scoop up.
Let's go grab it.
If our hands need, that step 2 in order to break the